How many times have you reached for your phone today? Be honest with yourself. Was it a conscious choice to connect with someone, learn something new, or was it just a reflex, a mindless habit? We live in a world of endless notifications, a constant barrage of information, pulling our minds in every direction, fragmenting our focus and stealing our attention. This digital overload isn't making us more connected in a meaningful way. It's making us more distracted and ultimately less productive. Our attention is fragmented into a million little pieces, and our ability to deeply focus is slipping away, eroding our capacity for meaningful work. We think we're multitasking and being efficient, but really we're just rapidly switching tasks, incurring a cognitive cost with each shift, never fully present in the moment, never truly engaged with the people or the world around us. This constant partial attention, this perpetual state of divided focus, is incredibly exhausting, draining our mental and emotional reserves. To achieve anything truly meaningful, whether it's a personal goal, a deep and lasting relationship, or the mastery of a valuable skill, you need sustained, deep focus, the ability to immerse yourself completely in the task at hand. But our digital habits, the constant checking and scrolling, are actively training us for the opposite, conditioning us for distraction. We're skimming the surface of information, losing patience for complexity, nuance, and the kind of deep thinking that fuels creativity and innovation. The first and most crucial step to reclaiming your focus is recognizing the true cost of constant distraction. Not just wasted time, but a diminished quality of life, a loss of connection, and a stifling of your potential. We must become intentional and mindful with our technology, treating it as a tool to be used deliberately, not a master to be obeyed. Decide consciously when to plug in and engage, and more importantly, when to unplug and disconnect. Try implementing a digital sunset. Set a specific time each evening, perhaps an hour or two before bed, to intentionally put your devices away, out of sight and out of mind. Notice what happens in that quiet space, free from the constant stimulation of technology. What thoughts arise unbidden? What do you feel called to do, absent the digital distractions? This simple boundary, this act of conscious disconnection, is a powerful declaration of self-respect. Your inner peace, your mental clarity, and your overall well-being are far more important than the fleeting dopamine rush of your notifications. This is where the journey back to yourself, back to a life of focus, intention, and genuine connection, truly begins. In a world that constantly shouts for your attention, a world filled with endless distractions and demands, silence is not just golden, it's a superpower. It's the key to unlocking your inner wisdom and navigating the complexities of modern life. Stepping away from the relentless noise, even for a few moments, allows you to truly listen, not to the opinions of others or the constant stream of information, but to your own inner wisdom, that quiet voice within. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind completely. That's often an unrealistic expectation. Instead, it's about learning to observe your thoughts and feelings as they arise, without getting carried away by them or passing judgment. This practice creates a crucial space between you, the observer, and your thoughts, the observed. And in that space, in that conscious awareness, you find a profound sense of freedom. You begin to realize that you are not defined by your stress, your anxieties, or your worries. You are the one who is aware of them, the spaciousness in which they arise and pass. This very awareness, this ability to observe without judgment, is your inner compass, your guiding light. When you're constantly reacting to external stimuli, driven by impulse and emotion, you inevitably lose direction, and you may find yourself chasing goals and desires that aren't truly aligned with your authentic self. Cultivating silence and practicing meditation helps you recalibrate your internal compass, gently guiding you back to your true north, your values, and your deepest sense of purpose. Even dedicating just 5 minutes of stillness to your day helps you to quiet the external noise and more clearly hear the subtle whispers of your intuition. Think of your mind as a glass of water. When it's shaken and agitated, filled with worries and distractions, it becomes cloudy and murky. But when it's allowed to be still, it becomes crystal clear, reflecting the light. Meditation provides the space for the sediment to settle, bringing forth clarity of mind and profound insight. To start your meditation journey, simply find a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Set a timer on your phone or a clock for just a few minutes, perhaps 3 to 5, and gently bring your attention to the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. When your mind inevitably wanders, as it will, simply acknowledge the thought or distraction without judgment, and gently guide your attention back to your breath. That's the essence of the practice. It's not about achieving perfection or silencing your mind completely, but about consistent repetition and gentle self-compassion. Each time you gently return your focus to your breath, you strengthen your ability to concentrate and cultivate inner peace. With practice, you'll find that you can become the calm and centered eye of your own storm, no matter what's happening around you. And that's how you begin to align your actions with your deepest intentions, living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Our devices promise connection but often deliver only distraction. True connection is built in shared presence, not through screens. To connect with family, we must first disconnect from our devices. Create tech-free time, like device-free dinners or a walk in the park. These moments become anchors, building memories and deepening bonds. Resting together in quiet amplifies connection. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Unplugging teaches children that life's richest experiences happen offline. In a digital world, your presence is the greatest gift you can give. Put the phone down and look into the eyes of those you love. Real connection is waiting. We're constantly surrounded by invisible technology in our modern lives, a web of connectivity that spans the globe. Wi-Fi signals bouncing around us, countless screens vying for our attention, and a constant stream of notifications. While these technologies undoubtedly power our lives and make things more efficient, they can also disrupt our natural balance, subtly affecting our well-being. This constant connectivity can sometimes leave us feeling fatigued, overwhelmed, and anxious. Our bodies need grounding, a way to reconnect with the Earth's natural energy. Grounding is simply direct contact with the Earth, a practice as old as time itself. It's a way to reset our internal systems. Walking barefoot on grass, feeling the cool blades between your toes, or sinking your feet into warm sand, or even just touching soil in your garden, helps discharge built-up static electricity from our bodies. It allows us to absorb the Earth's natural healing energy. This simple act can significantly reduce stress levels, improve the quality of your sleep, and restore a sense of calm and well-being. Think of how incredibly refreshed you feel after spending a day at the beach, breathing in the salty air. Part of that feeling is the result of grounding. You don't need an expensive vacation to experience these benefits. Simply find a patch of grass in your local park, take off your shoes and socks, and let the Earth recharge your depleted energy reserves. Let the warm sunlight gently touch your skin, breathe deeply and consciously, and reconnect with the natural world around you. This is a free, readily available, and powerful antidote to the stresses of our increasingly artificial world. Grounding offers immediate stress relief and a sense of calm, and it's an accessible practice for absolutely everyone, regardless of age or background. What if you live in the city far from nature? Don't be discouraged. Find pockets of nature, parks, gardens, even a single tree. Bring nature indoors with houseplants, open windows, and natural light. Walk barefoot on natural surfaces or use grounding mats. Water can also ground you. Let a shower wash away the day's stress. Ultimately, peace is an inside job. Carve out moments of stillness wherever you are. Whether in a park or by a window, the goal is the same. Return to your center. Your sanctuary is within you. Find it, nurture it, and carry it always.